Alright, let's do this. I think I can finish the game now. Pretty sure. I got the glove. I need to go get the keening blade and the hammer. I read it. I read it all yesterday. And then I saved and killed Vivek and then reloaded. As any Elder Scroll fan would do. Gotta kill Vivek, man, whenever you have a chance. I started in Absorb His Soul though, so I don't know what the hell that is up with that. Okay. Yeah, I have Wraithguard. So Reflect 20, resist Blight Disease, resist Shock, resist Fire, shield 10 points, constant effect, worth 500k. It's a Dwemer glove, huh? Okay, let's do this. I did some tidying up. I got all my weapons here on the table now. And all the good ones are right here. All the Diedrich. Oh yeah, let's go. We'll kill him. To defeat Daguth, Vivek says I must go to Red Mountain to recover the artifact hammer Sunder from Gate Citadel, then Minnell, then the artifact blade Keening from Gate Citadel, Drossel. And with these artifacts and Wraithguard, if I destroy the enchantments on the Heart of Lorkhan in Daguth Citadel, Daguth will be destroyed, and the blight ended. Vivek gave me the plan. Alright, yeah, he gave me a plan, I read it, and it was alright. Alright. Let's see. And they gave me the places. Odroso and Vimino. Odroso and Vimino. Okay. Did I cheese it? Do some cheesies. Let's see, where's my potion? Speed, strength. Speed. Let's go. Go with 10k. I don't need that much strength. Let's go. We're just gonna fly out there, bro. Why walk when you could fly? Where am I? Right here. Let's go. We're off to kill Daguth. We need to go to Odroso and Vermeil. Alright, let's go. Is this Odroso? That is Odroso. What was that? Anyways. Drummer Training Academy. Oh shit, it's too fast. It's gonna be interesting. Loots. Derma Caress. Do I even have? I don't think I have a Derma Caress. Might as well take it. Derma Halberd. In here. Oh, diamond. I get them diamonds. dying so fast. Okay. Nothing down there. Fuck, I moved that quick. Oh, that's where I came in from. One in the tower. Oh, there it is. It's like right there. Really? They're just not gonna defend it? Okay. So Droso discovered the artifact blade keening, one of the enchanted tools created by the Dormer crafter Kragranit. Really? They just had it there by itself? Short blade, one handed, 45 magicka, health, 45 attack, agility, speed. Alright. Interesting. It's the most epic song ever. By the way, I didn't even know this is working. Check. By the way, I didn't even know this is working. Alright. We got sound. I can read the chat now if anyone decides to chat. We got the blade. I don't need no damn ash statue. The fuck? Fucking, we're supposed to be dead. Is that it? Is that the whole place? That was the whole place. The fuck? I guess. Oh, what the fuck? It's all fucked up in here. Alright, next. We're going to Vern now. Vim in now, alright. Oh my god, there's so many of these stupid flying thingies. Looking silk striders, or what are they called? Cliff racers, my bad. Where the fuck are silk striders from? Another game? What's this guy's all? Get out of here, bro. Oh, I'm out of those. Crude. Okay, let's go with those. I broke it. During battle? Alright. Where's the entrance? What's up, bro? I just died. Got coins. We got sword. Some corpus hunks. Dun, 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 dun. Diamond. Ruby. Diamond. Got arrows. I'll take the ebony ones. But bro. And he's dead. A shield. A coin. Choo choo. Hey bro. What are you doing? Where did he come from? Anyways. Ebony fire salts. Take the fire salt and the emerald. Another one. Parchment of scrawling. All cries are waking. White is white of all white. Black is blacks of all blacks. Shame and sun. Sun and shadow. Stronger than gods. Brighter than mortals. Only he is awake. Only he is alive. He knows the names and the naming. He knows the weight and the waiting. He enters into every star and moon. He shines through their shadows. One shape, one spelling, one wraith, one casting. From darkness he is armed, from light he is warded. He is all things, Drake, Lich, Thielman. On rivers of fire he comes forth. Through storms of dreams he rides. With slurs of steel he pierces the heart. All spell powers, curses broken. The chains are shattered, the scales fall away. I see you with my eye, and all is silence. I wake, I remember, Lord. Grandmaster Limbic. Hey, I don't have one of those. Take that. 175. 80. Spoiled. Hall of Torque. Oh shit, bro, what the fuck? Oh, he's still alive? What the fuck happened to my bow? You fucking broke it? You fucking break it. How is my stuff breaking so fast? Because of my strength? Probably not. The interesting room. Oh, whatever, let's go. Who's this guy? Daguth Viman? There's Sunder. Amulet or Heartfield. Wait, wasn't I supposed to kill some dude? Wasn't there another, like, one of these guys with the funny hats? Amulet of Heartfield. Fortify Strength. Levitate. Yeah, I'll take it, bro. That was him? Like you're gonna do anything? That's it? Was that the whole dungeon? Just one little square? It's the lame ass dungeon. Alright. We got Keening and we got Sunder. Let's go. Ding ding ding. Birch. Am I supposed to come in? Oh well. It's steamy in here. Yeah, well, I'm in here. Oh, there's supposed to be a crank. How do I open this?
Come, Nerevar, friend or traitor, come.
Come, Nerevar.
Come and look upon a heart and a Kulakan.
Kulakan?
And bring Wraithguard. I have need of it. Come to the Heart Chamber. I wait for you there, where we last met countless ages ago.
Kill these fools. This guy. Take that.
Come to me through fire and war. I welcome.
Yeah, let me loot some stuff first, bro. I'm here for the loots. Inner facility. This is where I stopped. I don't know, I actually went through here too. Councils. It was almost broken. I mean, I don't got no more hammer. Oh, I got one hammer. Okay.
Welcome, Moon and Star. I have prepared a place for you.
This is where I left off. I don't know, I had some quests here before. And yeah. Ooh, it takes so long for you to die.
Come, bring Wraithguard to the Heart Chamber. Together let us free the cursed false gods.
Yeah, it's free the cursed false gods.
Welcome, Nerevar. Together we shall speak for the law and the land and shall drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from Morrowind.
Mongrel dogs. Bruno, what do you want? What's going on? Why are you barking? What is this? Bring pizza and hide it on my desk. Okay. Oh, what the fuck, bro? You're live. Get down. Bruno, I'm busy. I'm busy right now. Okay? Let me finish and then we'll go play. Alright? I gotta save Morrowind and kill
Is
Daguth.
this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe
Daguth
unmourned?
Gilbert?
Come to me openly, and not by stealth.
Blood ring, huh? Not by stealth, right? Gantlet of horny fist. I mean, if you can't see me, bro, then you're not much of a god. What's up, bro?
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
Just chilling. It began here, it will end here. Have you any parting words, or would you prefer to skip the speeches and get to our business? You are the challenger here, after all. So to you goes the courtesy of the first blow. Now that you have come to me here, there can be one result. Many times have I considered offering shadows praise with you. I consider offering to accept your oath of service. You might try to, but I might trust by giving me Wraithguard, Keening, and Sunder. I thought we might once again be friends, comrades, brothers in arms. But I have won this place, empowered by right of conquest, by right of daring and enterprise. I will not risk it to cunning and deceit. I offer you no deals. If you are my enemy, I cannot trust you, and even if you are not my enemy, I cannot let you live. What? You jerk. It will all be decided here. I believe I will prevail, but I cannot be sure, and I am vain enough that I should fall. Should I fall, I would wish to be remembered in my own words. So you have any final questions you would ask them now. I would have final questions I would ask you, you would answer. My first question is, are you really Neverbar Reborn? I am a self-willed hero and I make my own fate. You are bold, I honor your independence. You are one that teaches the gods their limits. I hope the bards will praise the glory of your death in song. My second question is, if you win, what do you plan to do with the power from the heart? Will you make yourself a god and establish a therarchy? Or will you complete Akul Khan and dispute control of Tamriel with the Septums? I will share the heart with your followers as I have, and breathe you raise the divine immortals. Share the heart. I have my own secret plan for the heart. Well, perhaps there may be surprise in store for me yet, or perhaps you obscure your plans on principle, or perhaps you are an instinctive bluffer no matter. My final question is, if I had offered to let you join me, would you have surrendered Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keating to me to seal your oath? Yes, if I had a coming plan, I would never surrender the tools, bro. An interesting response. You might have been willing to join me, but never to surrender the tools. Very interesting. I'm glad I didn't try to bargain with you. And now, if you have any questions, ask them. Otherwise, you are the challenger. I await your first blow. What is your plan for the heart? I will continue to draw divine power from the heart and distribute it to my kin and followers. I will continue to broadcast divine power upon the blight winds, so that it will touch each soul in Verdunfall, and then more broadly across the waters to the rest of Morrowind and Tamriel. In time, every mortal in Tamriel shall feel the liberty in contact with the divine. What is your plan for the sixth house? The sixth house will serve as the elite cadre of our movement. As cultists evolve through various stages of enlightenment, they'll become, as suits their abilities, either holy warriors or priests. Their duty is to prepare themselves for service. Their joy and liberation is to enter ever more deeply into the profound enlightenment of the divine dream world. What is your plan for the Dunmer? I will free the Dunmer from the imperial yoke and cast down the false gods of the temple. I will lead them out of their ancient superstitions and gift them with intimate knowledge of the divine. Then, perhaps, when Morrowind is once again restored to its ancient glories, it will be time to consider whether the Dunmer should cultivate ambitions of empire. How do you justify your crimes? If by my crimes you mean the inevitable suffering and destruction caused by war, then I accept the burden of leadership. The sixth house cannot be restored without war. Enlightenment cannot grow without the risk of upsetting the tradition-bound and complacent herd. And the mongrel armies of the Emperor cannot be expelled from Morrowind without bloodshed. They have charity and compassion, I grieve, but our mission is to just and noble. What happened to the Dwemer? I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I have been denied the opportunity to study Wraithguard, and I'm not sure how much Kragan's lore was invested in his tools and how much in his own sorcery and mastery. I have long studied Kragan, and I have come to admire his wisdom and craft. Someday, after the campaigns of the Six Hells are secure, I hope to have time to dedicate to this mystery. Why are you building Akula Khan? Akula Khan will serve three purposes. First, it would be the champion of my armies, liberating first Vervindafall, then Morrowind, and then perhaps the rest of Tamriel. Second, it will serve as a sower and cultivator of the divine substance derived from the heart. Three, it will serve as a prominent banner and symbol of our cause, to defy the Empire, to liberate mortals from ancient superstitions, and to glorify our crusade against the gods. I'm finished talking. Defend yourself. Very well, you impatient to begin. Go ahead. You are the challenger. Goes to you the first blow. I'm waiting. Oh, fuck. I thought you were gonna let me hit you first, bitch. Oh, and he died. He didn't leave no loot, though. The fuck? Oh, what's this over here?
God. How can you kill a god?
Oh,
What
there's
a
the...
grand and intoxicating innocence. How
That's
could
a
you be
mecha?
so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
There's a bucket. Only left her bucket here, bro. There's the heart of Lorcan. Alright, I gotta hit it with the hammer, right? This is the stupid hammer. I got the glove. That's the blade. That's the hammer. Boom. I did it with the hammer. And then I gotta stab it. Gotta stab it with the keening. That's it. Getting. What's over here? There's a dead person. No chest, no nothing. How the fuck did I get out of here? What happened? Did it break? I don't know what happened. The game broke, I think. Am I done? Might have fucked it up. Might have to reload it. I should have saved it. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. I might have to fucking load it again. Oh. How do I take off the glove? Oh, damn, it does kill you. Alright, let's do that again. I think that's where it fucked up. We'll save it.
Is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned? Come to me openly, and not by stealth.
Take that guy's loot. Alright.
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made. What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
I think my one hit just fucks it up so bad that it dies. Can I wait?
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
Alright, my strength and everything's normalized. Oh, still flat. Alright. Save it. Hammer. I smacked it.
This is the end. The bitter, bitter end.
Oh shit. I guess I was too OP, man. There you go. It broke. I broke your toy, bro. Damn. Yeah, don't. Robots aren't gonna win, bro. That's what happens to AI, bro. Alright, how do I get out of here? What do you build it out of? The fucking rock? And that's it? What happened? I found the heart of Lorcan. And the giant artifacts Kulakan. I struck the heart with thunder, then struck it again and again with Keenan until the enchantment was destroyed. Severed from the sustaining power of the heart, Daguth was destroyed, but the disturbance triggered an earthquake and I had to flee for my life. Oh, did I? What's this? Oh.
You no longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are free. The Doom Duima's folly, Lord Daguth's temptation, the Tribunal's seduction, the God's heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the lost, but let the weeping cease. The blight is gone, and the sun's golden honey gilds the land. Hail, Savior, Hortator, and
Hortator.
Nerevarine, your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Vardenfell. Enemies and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
Your journal has been updated. As I fled from the destruction of the chamber of Kulakan, I encountered the presence of the Daedra, Lord Azura. He told me I had achieved my destiny and was free. The prophecies are fulfilled and the blight gone, but now I am Hortator and Nerevarine, protector of Morrowind, and must defend the people from the monsters and villains. She gave me a ring as token of thanks and blessing. The Daguth are destroyed. Insane dreams can no longer drive the people of Morrowind to madness as they sleep. Alright. She give me... On the 70... What did she give me? Restore, Moon Star, that's the one I had already. Blood Ring, no, that's the one I looted. Am I a little heartful? Oh, it's like right there, Ring of Azura. Restore fatigue 3. That's it. I guess. More blight. Take your heart. Alright, how do I do the Southstein quest now? I haven't done any of the DLC stuff. What am I, level 57? I'm still an operator of the blades. What's going on? What's going on? I mean, there's places I haven't explored, I think, up here. Ignorance Library, and it's mine. There's a shrine in there. What are these guys doing in here? You guys were chilling here this whole time here? I'm gonna just use Katie to kill everybody. What's up, brother? You're the Neverine. I don't really know how to talk to important folk like you, except thank you. The blight is gone. Cool, bro. What about this guy? You gonna fight me? This Shilgoras. Devil longbow. I'll take that. I'll take that. Another heart.
Today will be your last.
Will it?
Going to enjoy this. Am I good or what? Am I good or what? Shy where you stand.
Alright, done. Alright. Go kill Vivek, I guess. What happens if I kill Vivek? And Sunder will forever live here on my shelf. Or I could just use it. Tiger. Double. Skull Crusher 1 to 60. Or 10 to 60. Chop. Alright, let's see what Vivek tells me. Wait, let's see what this guy tells me. You've spoken in our canon. Faith on justice, walk on. Walk on. What's up, bro? The blight is gone and we have survived. Now we must dedicate ourselves to rebuilding the temple. And you must dedicate yourself to responsibilities as protector of Morrowind. We have lost our divine powers, but not altogether. One token of the people's faith remains, and we shall dedicate it to rebuilding the temple. Now that Daguth is gone, we can turn our energies to the more humble needs of the people. It is good, honest work, and there is redemption in it. There are still issues to be resolved between the temple and the dissident priests, and now that our greatest enemy is gone, we must reorganize the temple to meet the needs of the people. We have less need of ordinators, for example, and greater need of priests and healers and teachers. And we must find time to mourn and honor the dead. Without the power of the heart, our divine powers diminish, our days, our gods are numbered. I have told my priests that I shall withdraw from the world and that the temple should be prepared for a change. We may be honored no longer as gods, but as saints and heroes. In the temple, return to the faith of our forefathers, the worship of our ancestors, and the three good Daedra, Azura, Mephala, and Boethia. The missions and the tradition of the temple must continue, but without its living gods. Malexia, Solstice, and I gained our divine powers from the heart of Lorcan, and now we no longer have access to the heart, so we must lose our divinity. I have always worn my divinity lightly. Fundamentally, I am not at all a serious person. I would not miss it. I have tried to do what was necessary. I'm afraid I have done some harm, I assure you. I'll be quite content to be a mere mortal again, dedicated to my own amusements. Protector of Morrowind. There is much to do. You still have Kragener tools, potent weapons, and the wit. Prince of our proven hero. The Tribune and team are happy to yield to you the duties of fighting the enemies of Morrowind. Solstice, I do not hear from him since our defeat at Red Mountain. Truly, I scarcely ever heard from him. He is completely self-absorbed like myself. Without the heart, his divine power would diminish, but I doubt he will notice the loss. He is fascinated by the hidden world and its mysteries. And I doubt he even notices us most of the time. Well, Malexia, we don't communicate. Without the heart, our divine power must diminish. She takes her divinity very seriously, and the loss weighs heavily on her. She tends to brood. I fear she would do herself and others harm. He was a god and now is dead. If one can truly dog. There are many blighted beasts and horrors that have survived and must be hunted down and destroyed. There are lesser monsters and villains of all kinds who prey upon the people. There are unsolved mysteries and legendary treasures undiscovered. I'm sure you will find much to occupy you. Actually, I believe we finish our business. I will notify the temple that you are our champion. There shall be no more persecution. I am your host, and we have time for explanations or counsel or questions. Bitter reclamation if you like, or you may leave if you wish. I think before you leave, you should hear how to defeat. I already did that. Oh, I didn't do this last time, huh? Why did I wage war on the Neverine? Why did I try to kill you? Because you threatened the faith of my followers, and I needed their faith to hold back the darkness. And I thought you were my enemy, a pawn of the subtle Daedra, or the Zero, or a pawn of Imperial Hero Septim, or a simple fraud, perhaps a hero, but not much of one. My faithful could destroy you. Now circumstances are altered. I need you, and you need me. I tried to suppress the Apocrypha. Why did I suppress the Apocrypha? Because it was such an unfortunate mixture of truth, falsehood, and speculation. I couldn't afford to manage the confused reaction of our faithful. Any doubt whatsoever weakened their faith, and we needed their faith to give us the power to maintain the ghost fence. In retrospect, perhaps we lost the faith of those we most needed, while preserving the faith of the meek and the indifferent. Perhaps a mistake was made. Who can I say? Or who can say? Why did I persecute the dissident priests? Oppression and persecution of dissident is just one of the standard tools of statecraft. I believe we erred in trusting the judgment of Barosala. He and his ordinary served valiantly in the war against Daguth. We mistook his misplaced zeal for energy and dedication. Mistakes were made, but no more. There shall be no more persecution of the dissident priests, and I hope both sides shall swiftly reconcile. Why is Daguth winning the war? Daguth is winning because he is close to the source of power, Lorcan's heart. Because he retains the passion of madness, while we have settled into the lonely and unrewarding posture of dog, dutifulness, and perseverance. And finally, perhaps because he is stronger and smarter than we are, and his followers are more fervent and fanatical. I believe we were careless and complacent and are outwitted, and in the matter of the denying the Neverine, we were foolish. How does the Tribune fight Daguth? In the past, the Torino made seasonal campaigns to Red Mountain. We slew Daguth and his kin, though the heart always revived them in time. Later, when we realized we couldn't destroy them, we created the ghost fence to contain the threat. These solutions were effective until Daguth ambushed us and captured Sunder and Kinning. Since that time, our fortunes have waned and it's increased. What are Wrathguard's powers? Wrathguard's primary function is to protect the wearer from the fatal energies of the artifacts Sunder and Keening. So it has minor protective enchantments against physical and magical damage that you may find useful. Bitter recriminations. You want to chide me? And why did I murder Nerine? Why did I break my oath to Azura not to use Kragnet's tools? Why did I cause others to suffer? We did not murder Nerevar. The legend that we murdered Nerevar comes from a story told by a shield companion to Nerevar, Alandro Sol, who lived among the Ashlanders. The Ashlanders have retained Alandro Sol's account as part of their oral histories. That account is persuasive in some details and plausible in others, and is in any case false. I have 2 accounts of Nerevar's death here in my library. Read them and judge for yourself. Along with Lord Nerevar and his insistence, Alexios also and I swore before our god of oaths at the time the Daedra, Lord Azura, ne'er to employ the tools of Kragner for any purpose. We broke our oaths, we turned our backs on the old gods. I still see no compelling reason to worship any of the Aedra or Daedra, but for respect I held for Nerevar and the respect I held for myself, I should never have betrayed my oath. All my life's action, I most regret that failure. Why did I cause others to suffer? I respect that question in you for it. The most I can say is I did the best I could as I saw things. Can you, mortal, presume to judge the actions and motives of a god? Because I need you and you need me, I will make an accounting for my sins to you, but not now. Destroy Daguth, and then we'll discuss my sins. Then perhaps you will be earned the right to judge me. What really happened? What really happened to Dwemer? What is it like to be a god? What really happened to Red Mountain? Oh, I have no idea what happened to Dwemer. What it's like to be a god. It's like being a juggler. Things are always moving and you learn to know where they are without even thinking about it. Only there are many, many things moving. How many times you drop something? I'm afraid it has become a lot more a matter of dropping things lately. There's too much to do and not enough time. I'm losing my touch. Perhaps I'm growing old. It's a bit like being at once awake and asleep. Awake, I'm here with you, thinking and talking. Asleep, I'm very, very busy. Perhaps for other gods, the completely immortal ones, it is only like that, being asleep out of time. Me, I exist at once inside of time and outside of it. It's nice never being dead too. When I die in the world of time, when I'm completely asleep, I'm very much aware that all I have to do is choose to wake, and I'm alive again. Many times I have very deliberately tried to wait patiently, a very long time before choosing to wake up, and no matter how long it feels like I wait, it always appears when I wake up that no time has passed at all. That is the God's place, the place out of time where everything's always happening all at once. There are too many blighted beasts and horrors that have survived and must be hunted down. Do I remember being mortal? I remember I do not feel it. I can if I choose remember the feeling, but I do not choose. It is very, very sad being mortal. There is happiness, yes, but mostly sadness, as I've said. Count only the happy hours. For mortals there are too few. For gods, for me there is no more feeling, only knowing. Pause. Not quite no more feeling. I still want to win. I want to defeat Daguth. Perhaps I have lost the feeling for the people, for their suffering. I don't want that feeling. It is no use to me. There is no longer what matters to me. I only want not to lose. To lose would be very, very bitter. How do I feel about the people of Morrowind? I love the people of Morrowind. I became a god to make their lives more comfortable and secure. I am most close to my faithful followers. I am literally in their hearts and minds. I feel the most sympathy with House Redoran. They are Dunmar driven by creeds and deeds like I am. House Endora is closer to the compassion symphony of Almalexia. Comfortable and secure serenity. House Telvanni matches the disposition of my brother Solthathil, iconoclastic, profane, and unconventional. House Halolo represents the future of the Dunmer, integrated into the sophisticated mainstream of the traditionalists raceless, godless culture of the empire. House dress represents the past of pre-tribunal great house culture, persistent tradition of Daedra and ancestor worship, civilized Dunmer clans. And I even love the Ashlanders for their preservation of the most ancient barbarian tribal traditions of the Dunmer who first settled Morrowind. Dwemer's sin. The sin of Dwemer was the creation of a new god from the substance of a dead god. Lorcan, that is also the sin of which we would destroy Daguth. I hesitate to call it sin, more properly call it destructive evil. The sin of the tribunal, however, is in the breaking of an oath to Azura, to forbear from tapping the heart with Kragnar's tools, and in the folly of seeking to become gods. Breaking the oath was evil, becoming gods was folly. We sin, we have paid the price. Well, it's time to kill you, Vivek. Oh. He's gonna kick my ass. I have to kill him with the arrow of slain. Boom. He dead. And then he has a Dwemer artifact. I can't wear it. They didn't capture his soul. Oh well. I can still kill gods. Alright, catch you later, bro. Alright, well that was it. I saved Morrowind. And I guess later on I'll play the Solstein. Even though I've already been there, I've explored the whole thing, I just haven't done anything in there. And I haven't finished the other one. The one where the Dark Assassins dudes come after you. Like, I just did it so I could stop attacking me. And then I came back to the regular quests. So yeah, I'll do that next time. Save. Well, I'll catch you guys later. I'll go take a